Good morning from the ridge. Welcome back to Coffee Chat with the Chickens, which we might have to relocate the bench or something because the way the sun is positioned now in the sky, it just puts us behind or in front of the sun. But got a sneak peek over here. We're going to reveal that completely in this coffee chat because, well, you know, there's a whole nother video coming for that. But chickens are out, they're getting fed, and we're just getting our day started. Today is a tiny house day. Right, babe?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we need a new slop bucket. They're spilling their fermented feed everywhere. So what do we have today?
Well, we bought the stuff yesterday so I could get the electrical, and it's a matter of I bought an angle head drill so I can actually drill the holes a little easier and run the wire to the boxes in the circuits that they need to be run. And yeah, I mean, it's not anything super exciting, but radishes are popping.
Yeah, so I'll probably be working on whatever he needs me to work on. Intermittently working on the veggie garden and stuff, but I'm having concerns that we're not going to get any broccoli, cauliflower. It might be too late. Maybe I waited too long to plant them down here. I don't know, because we're in a completely different environment for growing. As long as we stay in this weather, we should be fine. But I'm afraid it might go to bolt. But, oh, look at all the little sprouts from the alyssums and stuff. I've got to finish this garden bed. And, you know, because I'm a dork, guess you bought more plants yesterday.
It wasn't me.
Why do you always assume it's me? I love our deck. Hopefully, oh, this will hopefully be where Coffee Chat ends up being. I mean, come on. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, we got some sprouts.
Yeah, there was some when I put the seeds in the other day, the
Morning glories.
The morning glories. So it's going to have a lot of morning glories coming out.
Good, because I want that trellis completely covered. But I don't know, have we given them a sneak peek at the cabinets yet? Or no? I don't
think we've...
It's hard to...
I don't even know if there was a video that we did a little bit of it.
Yeah, I don't even know if we've shown the trimmer on the door or anything like that yet.
I've showed that. I don't think not without it painted, but you know, if you're here, you get the exclusives, right?
Yeah.
So with the trim.
Oh, I thought you were gonna narrate.
I was, but from back here.
Oh, okay.
But it's got the red trim. I mean, we would have. I think she's mentioned it before, but if we would have known when we first did it that we were gonna come in here, then it would have been all black, like framing, instead of the white. But I don't know. I kind of like the white.
Yeah, it's given it a unique pop for sure.
And we did get the hooks to get her those 2 ferns we bought a while back at the sale. Got those hanging, so.
Let's see if they need watered. I'm sure they do. No, they're.
Try to keep
I need to up pot them because they're pretty big.
Well, yeah. I mean, this'll probably be our coffee chat area out here some way somehow. Without us being blind or it washing out, but yeah, we'll have to definitely do it before the sun clears.
I mean,
the
no
trees.
Complaints, honestly.
It's feeling great, and I know I looked at the weather app this morning, and the one app literally says there's a 60% or above chance of rain starting this Thursday and going every single day until next Thursday.
Should be good for the garden, but we need to get ourselves to a point where we can work inside without having to go outside much. So we'll go on in and give a sneak peek again. It's nice and cool in here. It's doing great. So we ended up going to the Restore and got all of the cabinets that we're going to use in the tiny house kitchen, as well as we'd picked up 3 brand new cabinets for $100. Still in the boxes. One needs a little bit of work, but we'll be utilizing, oh, wrong way, that underneath the sink. But so my thoughts are, I got 3 different kinds of cabinets here, which I love. I love that they're not all missy, match, blah, 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 blah. So I'll have an island. Of course, that's an upper, and that one's actually going to go over here. But I'm going to paint them out black and give a little rub on the side so they're not completely all black. Maybe add some punch tin, maybe some chicken wire. Not entirely sure, but I want it just to kind of look more like a European 300-year-old kitchen, but yet on the Appalachian Trail with the pioneers. I don't know if I can pull it off, but we'll see. But this is where we're going to be working today. Like Jason said, we went and got all the wire. It's warmer out here, isn't it? Oh. So, we get a lot of eggs every day, which we love. And we water glass them. But I've been hard boiling them. And we eat the hard boiled egg salad.
And they're delicious.
Salad, regular salads. We ate our first mesclun lettuce yesterday out of the garden. But anyone that knows my husband knows the ramifications of such edibles.
They taste delicious. They don't smell delicious.
No? I don't. That's so TMI. Sorry, guys. So yeah, this is what we're going to be doing. Of course, we did go with the full-size fridge. That's needed for us with all of our food prep and everything. But
yeah, it's been so long since we've been in here. It's kind of like, crap, what do we got to remember? But the other part is, once again, like everything else, is we have so much stuff in the way. I know even when we were doing the original build on this, before we did the additions and tearing it apart, that was kind of our issue. Like we're in a wash, rinse, repeat. But we have nowhere for a lot of this stuff to go. So it's, that's why like her upper cabinets are moved. They were placed kind of where they were going to go.
But we kind of needed them in here too, because we're both very visual people.
Right.
I can see the end goal in my head and I know what I want it to look like. But when it comes to spatial things and when you're working in a tiny space, every inch counts. So to actually have the cabinets in here, and I can't tell you.
She said.
I can't tell you. I don't know what to do.
You literally said it.
Okay. But now you made me lose my train of thought. So
welcome.
Yeah, but we've moved these cabinets around
a lot.
Umpteen times. Different configurations, all of that, to accommodate our needs and what we want. Because I want an island. And we have a little table and chairs set, so we're still hoping that we're going to have plenty of room right in here. That's the plan anyway. So I'm just going to be the helpmate because electrical is not my thing. I can do just about anything. But
I wouldn't walk in here too far with your walking abilities.
So I can't do electric and I can't walk. Anyone that knows me knows that that's the truth. So.
Yeah, I've got stuff as a hot mess in here, so. But in my somewhat organization, like that tote, I'll give you a quick look. All this stuff belongs inside that tote. And not just said electrical tote. So when I need something electrical, it's in that tote.
Just gotta find it in the tote.
It's probably the most accurate and reliable tote I have of what's in it. So, but then we need to get the tools. But we have the planer and that kind of stuff, and we're going to be needing that real soon. The joiner, I don't know. I may end up just running that back to storage for now because
the boards are too wide.
It's just, trying to do the joiner with the bigger boards. And it's been years since I've used one, so it's kind of like relearning it. I just think it's going to work much gooder with a smaller piece of wood, not a 9-10 foot piece of wood. So
I'm not sure, but as soon as he gets to a place where, like, he tells me, okay, this wall is done, then I can follow behind and start doing the insulation. Because in order to get to the bathroom portion, where is that you again?
yep. Our bathroom is currently a storage room for insulation.
So let's go back outside. Sorry. Oh, that fresh air. Guys, we're just keeping it real.
The air inside had flavor.
Flavor? Is that what we're calling it now? But, ooh, it's followed us. So, as soon as he tells me, oh, my eyes are watering. As soon as he tells me a wall's done, then I can come back and I can follow and I can start hanging the insulation. And just, that's kind of how we're going to try to work. So, I don't know. We'll see.
Put my sunglasses back on.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, I don't know. This will be a short video this morning. It's just going to happen that way. We kind of even debated of, do we do one? What do we have to talk about other than putting that in there? And
oh, jeez. Fern.
Yeah, just.
Oh, actually, we do have one more thing we're going to add. Because, you know, I like to add things after we're done. We're going to go ahead and add the deck on the other side.
Oh, I thought she was coming up with something new, y'all. I was about to just walk away. Just walk away. Pretend I don't hear.
But we'll be in the house before we add that, just because I don't want to take another day building the deck when we can be working on the inside.
Right. And we had, originally it was going to be a 3-sided deck. Mm-hmm. And then we had cut it down. I don't know, being half lazy, half
probably a late night
cheap.
Wine night where we were like, oh yeah, let's save money. Knowing we weren't going to be happy and we were going to go back and do it again.
And it was going to go where the current laundry room, like it was going to wrap all the way down that aisleway. And she was still going to have a laundry room there, but it wasn't going to be all the way closed in, but then closed in. And yeah, so we did the smart thing, I think, for us, in the option of just go ahead and build a laundry room. We did that, and then we're like, well, we don't need a deck over there. And now we're looking at it, and it'll even it out. It'll add another 4 feet to it, so you know the deck will be.
And we love our decks.
That much wider, and providing that outdoor, space for dining or just us relaxing, stuff like that. Because the house and the way it is now. I mean, yeah, if you had one couple over, maybe 2 couples, you might be able to manage. It'll be tight, but the great thing about being down here and with the nice weather is, hey, be outside. Have a big entertainment area outside.
And we want to have all of our YouTube friends over that we've been making that are close by, and our off-gridders that you guys will be meeting.
Yeah, you guys stick around.
We got some cool stuff we think are going to come up.
Hopefully if you're here, it means you're already watching the main channel, but there's going to be some cool stuff coming out on the main channel. And, this is our ramblings of stuff. I mean, everybody has a different aspect of it, so.
That sky is so beautiful.
But yeah, the people we got the rabbits from.
Neat people.
Kaniki and.
Doug.
Ron. I don't know. I'd recognize him if I walked in.
Doug? Is it Ron?
I'm pretty sure it's Ron.
I'm gonna have to ask again. We only met him once, so give us grace.
But yeah, super cool people. Don't live that far from us, really. And but like I said, I'm not gonna give it all away here. But check out that video because it was pretty cool.
It's coming out. It'll probably come out later today or tonight. Or tomorrow morning.
Probably tomorrow, maybe. I don't know.
We haven't even watched our latest, so we got to go.
Yeah, we've got one. I mean, as we're recording this, there's one that just should be uploading. I've finished the editing, and so we've split editing now. And I'm kind of curious, and I don't. Maybe I should throw it out on the main channel too. Is can y'all tell which videos I edit and which ones she edits? To me, they look flawlessly the same because our ideas about what we want our videos to be,
we're pretty in sync with each other.
Like, they're riding them tracks. But there's always times like when I'm editing that I'm like, oh man, would she put it this way? Would she put it that way? And I've never been a video editor. I've been pretty decent on a computer. I spent many moons in the Marine Corps on a computer, unfortunately. And I was pretty proficient with them and using the programs and stuff that we needed. Nothing like this though. In my last 3 years I wrote curriculum and it was a struggle to even make a PowerPoint. Oh, I hated it. And so but you would think because I went to the school for it and I did it for 3 years that, hey, it'd be a great, and no. And I've got stories about that
things
too.
Evolve and things change. And you know, in a previous life before I was a nurse, I went to Art Institute of Atlanta, Commercial Art and Visual Communications, and then with photography. And then I was a photographer and had my own studio for years. Totally rocked out Photoshop. It's so changed now. And I've been out of it for over a decade and a half that it's like starting over. So still, I like doing the thumbnails.
Yeah, so we kind of partner up and team it, and it's working pretty cool. Like, you know, primarily I'm trying to do the main channel videos themselves, but yet she's still coming in and doing it. So just, you know, throwing it out there. Like, I wonder,
a good collaboration between us two. What are you doing?
You know, I mentioned it in a video a couple days ago, and you know, she was like, hey, the Claritin, and I don't typically have sinus or allergy issues.
I never have had allergy issues.
And I've noticed it's always in the mornings. You know, by 9-10 o'clock when we start getting going, it'll all clear up. But this like nasally congestion,
not for me, it's all day long.
I wake up with it every morning, and so I don't know. But it's that time of year, which is awesome. You know, it's spring and everything's starting to grow and come in, and I definitely wouldn't trade it. You know, like we're enjoying that it's there. But yeah, it's
sorry, I was in the,
it's strong enough. Well, I had to turn. I think the sun was washing out the camera anyways, but
I'll be working in the garden when you guys get started on the electrical.
So yeah, we're just, I think we'll go inside, we'll get some breakfast, right? And start working on some electrical.
I'm excited. I'm so ready to be in the tiny house. Not even kidding.
How does it find
what?
Wipe your face. It always finds a bit of dust.
Well, the fact that, you know, it fell over like 4 times yesterday because of the wind.
Yeah, that wind yesterday, which it was crazy. If you watch the videos, so we're putting these out same day, you know, from this channel, and we sat there yesterday morning without so much as a breeze. And then we went in, we had breakfast, we came right back out. I mean, within an hour,
yeah,
it was right back to the same day, the way it was the day before, where the wind was just blowing like crazy. So, you know, and right now we got a little bit of a breeze, and it's not supposed to be too bad, but I mean, just look at it.
Well, we can show them, because if the video is playing right now, they can see that this is what we've done. So we're going to introduce you guys to the newest additions to the homestead.
I gotta see if I can get through the wire, because they're kind of...
I don't know if he'll let me get him or not. He seems to be...
That's one of the does. They like them back corners. They're still...
Hi, buddy.
Here's our buck. And he was actually up at the front of the cage. Looked like he ate a little bit.
Drank a little bit, yeah.
Did you see him using the water?
Yeah, this morning when,
okay,
when I came out. Hi.
Yeah, he seems a little more curious.
I love his little nose. Reminds me of the Cadbury bunny.
Let's see if I can... And this is our other doe.
And we're taking suggestions for names. I have a name trio that I kind of want to go with. It would totally fit my generation, considering I'm going for the big 5-0 this year. Not happy about that at all. So, but stay tuned for that unless you have any suggestions. 2 does and a buck. So you got any ideas on names, definitely let us know. Because I want to make them cute little, I might do some wood burning and do a cute little nameplate right here. And I need to go to Hobby Lobby and see what kind of decor I can get for their hutches. But yeah, that'll be decorated. But I'll throw up some pictures of the old homestead because I've always decorated my animal pens. So I don't know. There's that. I'm out of coffee.
Okay, so we're heading in and we'll get our day started. So
yeah,
we'll see y'all tomorrow.
Peace out.